This match goes down to
Stream starting.
okay.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another CSGO match we have for you. Should be a good one. Today I am actually joined by a very, very special guest. Perry, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Perry. I'm joining Pancake Man here to cast this game on Train.
Exactly. It should be a pretty good one. I actually had the honor of subbing in for one of these teams last week. And it was pretty fun. They're a really good team. That would be Ataraxia Gaming. They go up against a BR3ACH Gaming today. Or what do you see happening on Train today?
I see a pretty close game actually, because I haven't seen much of BR3ACH Gaming's T side, but Ataraxia's team or T side on Train is insane. Like, they can put up rounds upon rounds, and their plays are also really good.
Yep. All right. So first of all, right off the bat, I'm gonna get kind of some housekeeping knowledge out of the way for you. This is the third round of this tournament. Is it, Perry? Is it double elimination? I believe, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So double elimination, and the winner of this will start and move on to the best of 3 rounds. That would be the quarterfinals, and they will play iShock Rebels, which was the last game we were able to cast. And wow, perfect. Straight into the 9th round, Perry. Right away, what side would you expect the winner of this to take?
I expect them to take CT side, because CT side is harder on this map, and T side you can just grind them rounds, you know.
So you think CT side is the more difficult of the two?
Yeah, I believe that would be more difficult.
Wow. You know, I think it's been, right off the bat when this map first came out, as we see BR3ACH get 2 quick kills, I thought it was heavily CT-sided, and throughout, people learning the map, I think it's gotten, you're right, a little more even, if not T-sided. Here, as we see, Ataraxia wins the 9th round. See, oh, they are going to stay on the CT side, excuse me. As do you have anyone in this match that you're kind of looking forward to seeing what to do? Somebody who could, drop 30 on any given day. Anyone you looking out for?
Well, I mean, Fusion's always a good player. I've gotten the chance to play against him in a scrim last night, actually. He's a really, really good player. And then on the other side, on BR3ACH Gaming side, I don't know. Look forward to Brad's one's opping. His opping is it's a different style of opping.
I just see BR3ACH trying to get the quick bomb plant. They had one smoke down just next to connector. As it now into a 4-on-5, 1 HP on C-Cow. As they have post-plant positions all set up, and there's a huge kill by Brad. It's traded back by Sign, so it's back into a 3-on-4. And that should solidify the round right there with wow. Right as I say that, Shizuko, 2 quick headshots. As we're going to stay on with Harmless here. As he's just in that position that, it's going to be tough to kill him and tough to get a bomb plant off. You're going to see them start running away.
You see, Long Pong has armor as well. He bought up armor, so he's going to save that into next round. I believe that's Cad, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, what's his name again? Cad?
Yeah, K-A-D.
Cad. I'm probably just gonna eventually call him Long, but
yeah.
2 Ks there for Shizuko, along with kind of 1 for almost everyone on BR3ACH Gaming side. Harmless, the one without a kill, as I believe he died at the end there. As you're gonna see a push towards Ivy here, they're not gonna find anything. Is Ataraxia, but moving over to the BR3ACH Gaming side, they're preparing with smokes to go down into the B bomb site, and they should actually hurry up if we come back over to Ataraxia. They are having a quick flank, and there's a nade out for Harmless. Actually, not a bad use of the nade. As the flash goes out, does blind Silent. Bomb is down though. And the kills should be coming in, but they're not. Aqua does get Brad. And then a Harmless is going to clean up with this Mac 10. Quick run made. There was 2 by Harmless and 2 by CCal right there as Harmless finally gets on the board with a kill in the second round.
If okay, it's one more round to the gun round. Ataraxia seems like they're gonna save and buy up a pistol or 2 on their third round. If Breach Gaming wins the next gun round or the first gun round, I see them getting 5 or 6 more rounds.
See, something I really like here is we're going to hop over onto Silent. He has a flash. I love when people do this on save rounds as a flash. That's something that, you know, you can throw a flash in, you know, maybe get a quick kill, get a gun, and kind of change it into something. As we move over here to Ivy, as there's a little bit of a battle going down with a push made by Ataraxia. But you know what, Breach, they're being smart. They're sitting back. They're not letting, you know, Ataraxia get close into their faces. And
one more left side train.
ooh, Silent with that CZ does get a kill. Gets a second one. Oh, does not get the first. It's just Shizuko and Long as Long goes away, and Shizuko is the only one left standing. So this should be big for them, Perry, as 3 guys are staying alive here. 3 less armors, 3 less guns that need to be rebought. Do you think Shizuko? Oh,
whips the shot on the Brad, man.
Would you, if you were in Breach Gaming situation, would you upgrade these SMGs or would you try to keep them for another round?
No, in this situation, you see how it's round 4. You know that Ataraxia saved the previous 3 rounds, or they have money now. So I'd say yeah, upgrade since you know the other team's gonna have money.
Actually, it was either or, because 1 was saved, but 1 they rebought up, as we are going to have the op here on Harmless. No op on the side of Ataraxia. We do have Long Pong with the FAMAS, 4 ARs out for, or M4s I should say, out for Ataraxia.
No, what's weird is Brad is the opper for Breach Gaming, right? And I guess he's pulling the AK. He's telling Harmless, yeah, you can take the op and try to get some picks with it, or maybe he's a CT-sided opper. I'm not really sure.
Right on the other side, Aqua does get the best of him. As we see Harmless still just sitting, holding his Ivy. They did push it twice already in these first 3 rounds, so he kind of does have a suspicion they're going to do it again, but they will not. As we're going to hop over to above Pop Dog, as Nick. They don't know what to do, and they're about to get pushed here on upper by Long Pong, who's going to try to get some information up kind of a boiler, and he's going to get some. Oh, but there's the quick kill. Aqua got impatient, and he moved up, and it's going to cost him, as we're going to hop on with... Oh, excuse me. Back with Nick, who's going to be mauling off Connector. Silent's the only one back bomb. He doesn't get found. He actually gets the planter there, but does get traded out immediately by the op of Harmless. And then we're back into a 2-on-2. Wow, missed the plant there a little bit. Missed it again. Okay. How to plant the bomb. There we go.
Hold E or hold L1.
Oh, and it actually does cost him, as Shizuko gets one, doesn't get the other, as we're going to hop back on to Harmless with the op. Only 4 HP, but he does have the op. I like this play here by Shizuko. Looks, or Long Pong, excuse me. But he doesn't know he's Olaf. And he's made the noise. Oh, he didn't see him. Oh, and he does get the shot there. You know what? Hey, I will give Harmless had a chance right there, and Long Pong, he was a little sketchy.
He was running around, yeah. So this is Ataraxia actually fired his back with like the gun round win. So I expect Breach Gaming to buy up this round, because you see here they have money. They can drop Pathfinder. They can do all that. They should be able to buy.
Whoa. Look at, do you see this on the T side? A double op setup coming from Brad and Harmless. The 1 op wasn't enough apparently last round. As you look over on Silent. Silent might have thought they'd been saving. I don't know why, and we'll see right now what's gonna be going on as we have Silent pushing up pretty quick towards T-Con. As Harmless gets the first pick, that's huge. There's a push toward Ivy, but wow, Nick holding that with the SG55. The Shroud Gun, as a lot of people are calling it now, because he used to use it at the end of his career.
One long B. Might be tagged. I'm tagged up though.
Wow,
Nice.
huge
One
opening
B.
kill by Nick there.
Rotate A.
That opens his whole site, and
I don't know.
Brad gets the kill. Brad was sitting over here on B. And there's going to be no one there. I know, he just took out the B site, and now the only CT left was Yasuko, and he gets taken out.
That style of opping is really... I called it interesting in the beginning of the stream, right? Just because he likes to stay back. He likes to pick you off one by one over and over again. And he's the type of player to lurk around on the opposite side where no one else is and just pick you off as you're rotating off. You see, a player Pathfinder just timed out.
Oh
and
no.
He's back in. Now it's an instant disadvantage.
Yep.
But lucky for Breach Gaming, Ataraxia here has all eco except for a couple pistol buys here and there, but it's still an eco round.
Yep.
So
these are the key rounds though. You got to make sure you're not losing these rounds, because you know this. If you look at their money, they still would have enough to buy up on 3 people for sure, and they'd probably be able to drop another one. But Ataraxia should have a pretty good buy. I still don't think, unless Longpong wants to bring it out, they will not have an op next round, which is interesting. I know Fusion likes to op, Silent will op from time to time. But yeah, I mean, in terms of kills too, I mean, you're looking on the side of Ataraxia, you have Silent with 5, and then you just got 3, 1, and 2. And Fusion hasn't even been on the board yet. So we're going to hop over here to Longpong, who just made contact on Ivy as Fusion gets taken out once again by Nick. And Breach Gaming, they take A control.
One's in tunnel.
The CTs currently are stuck in back A holes. They can't push up because they're just trapped. There we go. CCal and Brad just close it out with very fast fashion.
Yep.
Another player to watch would be Nick. Nick, in the random pugs I played with him, he was dropping 30 bombs left and right. He's I believe he's also the in-game leader for Breach Gaming.
Okay. Who is that again? Sorry.
Nickality.
Nickality. Okay. Something I want to go over that while we have this pause here is I'm gonna bring up here. Interesting to see their pistol round. Breach Gaming, they had a pretty good pistol round setup where they did a split. I believe they had 2 people come out Pop Dog, and they had the rest of the team come out T-Con. But they had a smoke right here that was, you could still plan in, but it still covered the people that were trying to rotate from connector here, and they could not see because they were blocked out by a smoke. Really good use of a smoke on a pistol round. Doesn't happen very often, but in this case it happened, and it worked very, very, very well.
I'm finding that Ataraxia currently, it's still early in the game, right? But currently they're just not wanting to commit, because you saw them. It was a 2v4, I'm pretty sure, last round, right? But they could have still pushed through the smoke. They had only pistols. Could have probably got some shots off, got a couple kills. If they could have killed one of the oppers, that's an op down. So I mean, I'm feeling that like they should commit to the site and try to push them. Be a little more. They're being really passive.
I agree with that. And the one time we saw Aqua get kind of close to Pop Dog there, and he did get the kill. I believe it was on Nick, or I think, and he got that quick kill. And that's what you need on the CT side of Train, is you need that opening kill, because that's going to slow down the attack. It's going to mean, you know, it's going to be a lot harder for those T's to attack you from multiple areas, especially on that A bomb site. You know, you have a guy coming T-Con, you have a guy coming Ivy, you have a guy coming Pop Dog. It can be really, really hard to keep those comms straight and to be able to you know, decipher where everyone is actually coming from. And those forward positions, you know, if you can get a guy E-box, if you can get a guy a close T-Con or something like that, those are huge for these teams to get that information they need. We did see him try to push upper B. It did work. There was no one there. But yeah, see, I like this. I don't know are they gonna save? I wonder. It looks like they're saving again.
I believe that they're talking it out. They could be taking this pause to their advantage and talking it out currently, but if not, I expect an SMG buy or a save. And I said earlier in the beginning of the stream that this map is T-sided because the T's on train, they can control the pace. If you let them control the pace, it's just bad because then the T's can do whatever they want. They can push A, they can push B, they can do fakes. It's like they have free reign all over the map.
Wow, it is going to be a save coming in for Ataraxia. They want to get those good guns. They want the full nades, which the nades are huge on this map, ladies and gentlemen. It is so important to be able to lock down those choke points, especially at places like Ivy, that we're going to see Fusion. Actually, he's going to be pushing up towards Hell right here. As the play will be made towards Ivy. I don't think Breach knows that this is a save for Ataraxia, as Pathfinder, once again, DCs. Or no, he just came back, didn't he? Excuse me.
Yeah.
He just came back. All right. So, I would have liked them to buy up here knowing that there was, you know, it's really a 4v5. But Harmless gets the first pick over onto Long Pong.
So now it's even down. Now it's a 4v4. But there is still pistols for Ataraxia. But
here's something I'm actually a little worried about. You got Fusion here. Will he know that this player's coming to his right side? Oh, I think he saw his feet. Oh, he definitely saw Nick right there. Will he push up? How is he going to play it? Does Nick hear him? No, he doesn't. As two guys go down for Ataraxia. Oh, he got Solace and C-Spawn, but it does get the op down. Nick finally turns around and tries to see what he's doing. Fusion's going to try to get this op, see what he can do with it. Oh, does he know there's a guy coming behind him? No, he doesn't, but Nick... The op kill comes in for Harmless. That is 2K for Harmless and 2K for Seacow. As here it comes. You should see full nades. The op coming out for Silent. This should be fun. It's interesting. Are they... Okay, a scout? I think that's a misbuy. I think that's a misbuy. I think. But it's going to be interesting to see... Will they be sitting back into their default, or are they gonna be jumping up and doing something right away off the break? I don't think they are gonna be doing anything. Right as I said, Fusion gonna try to be getting a forward position on Ivy here. Get some more of that information. He's gonna be able to hear anything and everything over here.
It looks like a standard A execute with all the smokes coming out from Breach Gaming side.
And hop on with this forward position once again for Aqua. He likes being up close here. This could stop this push immediately as Fusion gets a little too antsy, pushes up through Ivy, and he does get taken out by Harmless. Are they going to rotate towards B here? I think they're going to come in towards B as Shizuko, he's going to need to stop this push in its tracks. Smoke comes down here. He's in trouble. Oh, boy, he's in trouble. Wow, great counter molly right there as Nick... God. Ataraxia cannot buy a kill right now as Silent finally gets the kill with the op. The bomb's going down by Pathfinder. Shizuko throws a nade back there, does not get him. Oh boy, we can see the x-rays, but they cannot, ladies and gentlemen. As Aqua coming in the flank, this accused. He's gonna know the second guy's there. No, he will not. Last guy, it's a 2v2. There is a flank coming in, a huge flank coming in from Seacow. Oh, he doesn't get the kill on Silent though. That's really, really unfortunate right there as they're gonna smoke out the bomb. Oh, and he gets taken out there by Shizuko. What a great turnaround there by Silent. Silent got that huge kill. Aqua came in on the flank, got one. And Shizuko, right as Aqua came on the flank, Shizuko pushed up. That was great teamwork right there. Kind of, you know, yin and yang, push and pull right there as you know, it made the players look over towards behind them and allowed Shizuko to come right in and get that kill.
If you look over here on the Ataraxia side, you got the double op setup on Fusion and Silent Sound. So look forward to that. That'll.
Oh boy, here we go. I think this is
gonna be cool.
What is he gonna catch him out? I don't think he saw that nade right there. He doesn't know he's there. Off to the right side. Oh, his Aqua pushed up, gets another kill there into Pop Dog. As he's gonna fall back. No, he's not actually. Aqua, he's gonna stay behind this box here on the A side, pushed up. I would fall back off this. Looking on the T side setup, you have Brad, who's kind of giving its team some B presence, keeping these two guys over here. That's gonna be Long Pong and Shizuko. Wow, looking at your mini map, look at the CT side here. They all rotated here. There's 3 guys on the site and 1 in connector right now. As now Silent's got a big job here to try to fend off this push. Interesting smoke. I think that's more helping them, but he wants to get a different angle as Fusion finally gets the bomb. That's huge, ladies and gentlemen. That's the bomb. Fusion with an op is now able to watch the bomb. Oh, he isn't able to see him, but now the cavalry has come. There's 3 people on this site. Oh, Harmless was not looking. Shizuko gets 1. Nick does trade it back. As now Nick all by himself hopping over to his POV. Where is he gonna go? He knows there's an op watching this location here. He is stuck.
One good thing that's going for him currently, he does have bomb, so he can go wherever he wants.
Wow, and apparently they didn't know that, but oh, he didn't hear that. Nick, how did you not hear that?
Nick, no.
Oh, that's important. But you know, here's a huge note. 4 people stay alive for Ataraxia. Their money is looking great as Breach will be able to buy up this round, but if they do lose this round, they will be broke, and they will have to go on a save round, and that might be Ataraxia's chance to kind of get back in this game, kind of regain their footing, and you know, maybe get a positive half for them that they would need.
Long Pong still has a scout also, and I haven't seen him use it that much actually, so I don't know if this is helping them or not helping him at all.
Yeah, and let me preface this, guys. This is their stand-in, so who knows if he's trolling. I don't know why he wouldn't buy it up. As you see Fusion get the kill, but Shizuko now rotating over from this B-bomb site. There are now 4 people on the B-bomb site. The only person you kind of got to watch for is this Ivy player that is kind of... I don't like having an op here Ivy by yourself because you can't move up and kind of catch somebody off guard. That would be Fusion. But, you know, they're going to fall back. Oh, monster flank here by Seacow. Does Silent noise there? No, he doesn't. Gets the quick kill onto Silent. Now you should see the T's start moving onto that A site. As we hop over, oh, Aqua, huge kill on the push right there. Now it's just up to Harmless to try to do something. Bomb is out on that A site, and it's being watched by multiple players as Seacow. Oh no, he's in the back line now, and you got Fusion watching it, but oh, Aqua wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden, it's a 2v1. It's all up to Fusion. Fusion. Going around the train, does see 1, does not hit the shot, re-peeks, does get the shot, knows that the second one's close. Oh, Fusion down to 3 HP. Didn't hear the jump. Oh, he heard it. Oh.
Seacow with a massive 4K for his team, putting his team on his back. Seacow is a master lurker currently in this server, just dominating. He just ran over the entire CT side, they couldn't stop him basically. I don't know if that's a communication error on their side or if they just did not know where Seacow was.
Yep, for those of you who did watch our last match, which is also on the same YouTube channel, him and Easy are heads above, I think, everyone else in terms of lurking. Last match, you saw Easy, who was absolutely phenomenal on overpass, and here on train it can be difficult to lurk, but you know, he's done it very, very well. As we see a quick kill by Nick as they try to come out in this bomb site. It is a save for Ataraxia. Fusion trying to get these forward trains, sees 1 goes up, does not get the kill. It is now a 3-on-4. Harmless does go down, he only had a Mac 10. Nick down to 1 HP. Feels bad, man. Oh, look, there is a flank coming on here by Shizuko. What can he do with his key? Brad is not looking the right way. Oh, Shizuko!
The Deagle, dude. If he would have got Brad on E-Box, I believe Nick was also right beside him. That'd have been 2 easy kills right there.
Yeah, he tried to take his time, and I think Nick ran by him and kind of Shizuko panicked a little bit. But you will see the op coming up, Glass Cannon coming up for Fusion, as they will be buying up around this. We're going to hop onto Fusion, see what he does with this. I'd look to see him try to do something special with it, not just sit Ivy, as he's not going to do that. He's been playing Ivy almost all game, as he's going to start watching T-Con right now as he gets full flash and the smokes come in here. But wait. Is this a little bit of a fake as you see Shizuko falling off? I don't think it actually is going to be. As you see them, you can definitely tell Breach has practiced this map a good amount. They know their smokes. They know where the good flashes are. It's long pong. Oh. Harmless. You know, he's got a family, Harmless. Come on now.
Should be tapping him like that. I think.
Oh, what a great molly there by Seacow. As they ran through it, and Nick reaps the benefits of it. That's unbelievable. I think these two guys need to be running right now. They need to be saving as Seacow does move up next to Oil. Doesn't know that the guy's behind him. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, Shizuko. Nice. Turns into a 1v3. 1v2. Shizuko, 16 HP, grabs the AK, and he's going to run. He's going to save. That is huge, though, for the economy. If Ataraxia can win a couple of these rounds, that might put Breach on a save. So these small little things can add up over time as he gets, you know, 2 kills there and makes 2 more people rebuy up.
Yeah, those kills on Shizuko. If you want to bring up the scoreboard really fast.
Yep.
Oh, wait, yeah, the money. So currently Harmless, he has 3,900. Everyone else can still buy, like Brad and Seacow in them. Like, yeah, they can drop each other and everything. But since Shizuka got 3 of those guys, actually, I'm pretty sure another person had an op. That just, like, that's head armor, that's nades, that's guns that they have to rebuy.
Oh, Fusion. Pushing up with the pistol, they know he's here. And he still gets a kill. I don't think he's going to be able to get the gun as he gets traded off real quick. Shizuko going to try to repush after this. Remember, he's the one who saved the AK. And immediately it's dropped down. Aqua. 1 quick kill, but it gets traded out immediately. Uh-oh. Silent, I would not like to be in your position right now. Oh, it does fall off. It is a 2v2? Wow. I didn't even notice it's a 2v2 right now. Silent long pong. Bomb is down, kind of right between the 3 trains, and Silent is watching it. He does not need to peek right now. Where is Seacow? Okay, Seacow, if you look in the top left of your screen.
The gun barrel.
He's the long con right now. But, right as I say that, look at where Silent changes the position. Now if Seacow comes out here, Silent should know this. Sees him, does not get the kill, and now it's just up to Long Pong. And they know where he is, and he is going to get killed by Brad. 10-3 right now. This is a rout. You will see the op immediately come out by Fusion. You can tell Fusion's upset right now. He is not liking the way he's played. He's got 5 kills right now, and Shizuko's leading the way right now, and it's a little surprising as you see it a little more even on the Breach side. You have 3 guys in double figures right now, which is good to see for them. A little more equal across the board.
Again, that was an eco round off of the Ataraxia side, and they still brought down 3 Breach Gaming sides. So 2 rounds in a row, they had to rebuy weapons. So,
see, Aqua loves this position. Loves it, loves it, loves it. I think it's like the 5th time he's played it. But it will not matter because Ataraxia, they're looking to go inner here. And there's only 1 person inner, that being Long Pong, who is sitting at the bottom of the scoreboard right now as Shizuko will rotate back over here. He's going to be playing right kind of just next to Bomb Train. As the bomb, where's the bomb going right now? Do you see this? Are they changing something up? I don't know what it is, but bomb has been taken. Who is that? That's going to be... That's going to be Seacow. They're going to change to this A site. Wow, get the first kill onto Aqua, which is huge. Now it's going to, I think it's going to come down to Fusion here. Can Fusion get this kill? It's, oh, Seacow gave away his position. Still gets a kill onto Aqua. And he gets the second. That's huge. The double molly into connector. Killed, quickly traded out by Brad. And that leaves it, once again, Long Pong. sitting at 2 and 10.
Oh.
Whoa! Doesn't matter
fast
what you're
kills.
sitting at. You have the AUG. You can hit some faces. Instantly into a 1v1. You got Brad sitting here with the op, watching bomb. Oh, he does not see him, and Brad gets the best of him, and he's walking away. He's too good for this. Brad makes it 11-3 now.
Came in with their 11th round. This is last round, so everyone's gonna have a buy. Everyone's gonna buy as much as they can with all utility that they can.
Would you call this a must-win round for Ataraxia?
So we're just gonna run right into this.
Would you call this a must-win round for Ataraxia?
Pancake, your mic's muted, by the way. But
Oh, must have misclicked the button. My bad. Would you call this a must-win round for Ataraxia?
I feel like this is a must-win round, and then the pistol and eco on the other side is a must-win round. Brad and Aqua both get kills onto the other side, which that helps them.
Silent. This is a big battle right now. Shizuku gets one. Silent needs to get this guy that's sitting kind of hell, and oh, the timing here. Oh, the trade. Oh, and 3, and he burned. One of them burned alive. That's going to be the half. 12-3 in the favor of Breach Gaming. You know what? And they just flat out, they just won their gunfights. That's pretty much what it was. I don't think it was. Yeah. There was some tactics involved with it. You know, they had their smokes, which is very important with the deep lanes that are on this map. But they just won their gunfights. They got the kills they needed when they needed it, and they turned that into bomb plants. And in the end, and they turned it into round wins.
I feel like, yeah, the Ataraxia, they need to win pistol round, and they do not need to get eco'd right afterwards. If they get eco'd, or if they lose this pistol round, I feel like it's just Breach Gaming all the way. Like, they're gonna push it over the edge. The
Breach Gaming right
team
now.
They do have a hard, long road to go through now, though.
Agreed. As you look at Breach Gaming right now, they're all pretty far back on that A bomb site. As you look right here, all across the board. Pretty far back, but won't matter because I think it's gonna in the end be a B hit. Playing it very slow. Look at all the utility on the Breach Gaming side. This is actually amazing. I love that they're doing that. It's a very smart play on train. And Shizuko, 2 flashes in the smoke. For him, that's the only utility. He also has the bomb. Oh, as the missed molly, that would have been huge. Shizuko is out. Or who is that? No, that's Fusion. Fusion is out. He's trying to push these lanes. Huge first kill right there. As there is one guy still a headshot with 21 HP. Fusion pushing up oil. Seacow does get a kill. Fusion, oh, instantly gets taken out here. Shizuko's going to try to fall back. There isn't anyone flanking. Long Pong does get killed. Shizuko, this is going to be him. Silent doesn't get one. They do have a smoke there on the bomb. Oh, instantly taken out.
I think Shizuko actually had a chance, because in that situation, I would have that smoke down right in front of the bomb, and then have the most HP'd player on the bomb. Harmless was the guy who had 100 health. Everybody else had under 20, I'm pretty sure. And the Glocks, they can do some lethal damage if you're not if you're not facing them wisely. And
they were unarmored players. You got to remember that. They did not buy our armor, but you're going to see 2 scouts, an MP7, MP9, and an ump. Wow, you're getting all across the board here for Breach Gaming as Aqua instantly killed by one of those scouts. Fusion does not see him. Now he does know there's somebody just on the other side of this smoke. He's just going to play it slow as he's about to peek here. Oh, he should have seen him. Fusion does go down as it now is just down to Shizuko. I'm intrigued why they full saved there. I feel like you need to win that that eco round for them to have a legitimate chance. I don't want to say it, but maybe they're seeing the writing on the wall here, And they are going to buy up AKs. They did get the bomb plant, which I did not take into account. So they are going to buy up full AKs. They do have a couple of nades here to try to make some sort of a comeback.
But
go ahead.
if you look, everybody on Ataraxia, they either have $0 or $50. So if they lose this round, they're losing the game.
Yep, I agree. They do have smokes, Ataraxia. Oh, one missed. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a missed smoke there by Ataraxia. As you're going to see Aqua, first one out. He does get the E-Box. There's going to be a fight here. They do get that first kill. That is huge. They have not been getting that Fusion with another one. Fusion with the second one. Let's hop on board to him. He gets 2. There's a flank here out. Fusion doesn't get him. Does get that one. And wow, what a quick round there. They got the kills they needed. And that's, I think, the round they kind of needed is... They were going to try to go for the smokes. One of them missed, and then they just said, you know what, we're going to go out. We're going to out-aim them. And they did it, and that's what they needed. And Breach might, you know, start shaking their boots a little bit if Fusion can start heating up a little bit. You know, he's only sitting, sitting on 8 kills right now. If he starts heating up, he's very streaky. He's going to go straight to Pop Dog. Very, very spread out approach here by the T side. As you're going to see, Long Pong, he's waiting for that Ivy push, but there is not going to be one. The most forward player for the CT side, that is going to be Harmless with the Deagle. Oh, what is Shizuko doing? Sorry, I just got to point that. He is just sitting there with his knife out. Okay. New meta, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my word. Harmless. Oh, it looks like Fusion tried to walk out and did not see Harmless E-Box. That is what happened. That's amazing right there. Harmless does get the AK done. No armor for anyone on his team, so he will keep that on himself. I wouldn't be surprised. In these situations, I'd wish he would pass his Deagle off to Nick, Pathfinder, or Seacow. As there is a quick kills. Silent gets the entry. Long Pong. Oh, Nick Shizuko does get a kill. Gets a second. That's a huge kill for Shizuko. Shizuko's actually playing pretty well this map. His aim is been pretty good. Oh, they're gonna push. His teammates aren't covering him. Oh no! Brad gets 2. Seacow gets another one.
That's Ataraxia instantly reset. They're gonna buy whatever they can. See Cal shaking his mouth. He knows what just happened. Yeah,
he knows that was the key round right there, and the 2K by Brad was huge. He ran up, and Shizuko thought his teammate had his back, but the teammate kind of whiffed a little bit, and Brad was able to capitalize because in those situations it takes two things to happen. The other one person needs to miss, but you still have to hit your shot eventually. So Brad was able to do that. As you see, big Papa Pump coming out for Shizuko. Big Papa Pump, as you see, 3 rifles and 2 ops, which I actually do not agree with this. I do not like that they have 2 ops right now as Fusion gets the first opening kill. If you know they're going to be on a light buy, I prefer AKs over ops, but right as I say that, Harmless does get a kill onto Aqua. Wow, look at the aggression by Fusion. He does not care. He is going. And he is getting killed. That's his 3rd kill of the day. Or of the round, excuse me. That's Brad. Back bomb. It goes down. He's kind of deciding where he should go. And ends up going back towards back lanes. We're going to hop on with Seacow a little bit. Will he get this kill? He does see Silent. Oh, no. Down to Brad.
I'm feeling he's playing for exits currently. I don't think one of the players is low and one there's the A1S. He dropped the pump for the A1S. So he's just playing for picks currently. He's gonna hear one run into Ivy. He doesn't get to spot anybody. Everyone runs away from Brad, which is pretty good idea.
So I want to go back to a point I said earlier where I think it was so it was Breach Gaming back when they were on the T side. They sent by itself to Ivy, and I was like, I don't really agree with that. I'd rather have an AK there. And what Fusion just did is exactly why. Fusion was pacing enough. He did get a kill Ivy, and then he just sat for a sec. His teammates started coming out A, got the attention of those A players away from Ivy, and that's when he came out with that AK, and he was able to be a little more, mobile with that AK and got 3 kills right there. Brad now watching TCon. There isn't going to be anything as, oh boy, Pathfinder. Here's your time to shine, my dude.
Shots.
20 bullets. What can you do? Throws the counter flash out. Doesn't. Oh, it does blind silent. As you're going to see Aqua. He's going to try to be pushing up into the lanes, and he does get one. Does not get traded out. Aqua with 2 huge kills. Seacow does get a dink onto Longpong. Longpong goes down to Brad. Oh, Aqua does get the kill. Here we go. They're on a timer. Oh, Fusion was heard. Fusion was heard and taken down. Fusion got a little antsy right there, and it cost him in the end. 2 HP for Seacow, 100 HP for Brad. Seacow goes down. It's a 1-on-2. Oh, Brad does get the kill here. Oh, there's a round. Brad does not have a smoke. Molly goes out. Round done. Silent.
He does not have a kid either, so Silent knows. He's just backing off. Ataraxia, they're just hanging on by a single thread currently. It's 6-16. They're trying to claw their way back into this game. They need to win how many? They need to win 9 more rounds in a row to force OT.
Yep. And in this situation, it's, one mistake by one of their players could cost them this match. Not just cost them a round, it cost them the match at this point. 15-6 here, going into the 22nd round, as you're going to see Ataraxia lining up some smokes. It's going to be a quicker player as they send 3 towards Ivy and 2 out T-Con. Silent jumps straight out. Nick gets a kill with the pistol as Brad, the only one at the op, he still alive, is right there. He gets taken out. That's the kill. That's the round. Silent takes him a sec to figure out where it is.
Suzuki actually got the first 2 opening picks for Ataraxia, and then Silent just cleans up the rest of them. So I expect a buy on Breach Gaming side because they have the money for it. No, I was looking at Long. All right, he has had that UMP for the past 3 rounds in a row. I'm wondering, it's the same thing with the Scout, right? He had that Scout for so long he would not upgrade it. Now it's the same thing with this UMP. It is.
Yeah.
It is Ataraxia. That is Ataraxia sub, right?
Yep.
But
I feel like they're playing 4.5 v5 right now, a little bit. Like, no offense too long, it's just kind of, the guns, it's almost like a little troll. It's just Seacow gets the kill onto Aqua as he tried to quickly get into Olaf, as Brad gives a little 2-tap to Silent, says, how do you do? We'll see you in the next game.
No, they're instantly at the disadvantage of losing 2 players, which Brad is actually getting very aggressive. This is a new style for him. He's pushing up. He does hear players push up into showers and such, but the timing. This is all about timing. He does not need to run here but they don't hear him. They don't hear him drop. They hear him shoot though. And I'm guessing that Breach Gaming won that round.
No, what happened is he got turned on so hard that they just shut down the server. Shut it down!
If you want to pop on over to the ACL chat, pop into one of their voice channels, and we'll just go and ask them, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to bring this up right here, and we should go into general. We should be able to see
15-6. Pop flash should be somewhere.
Oh boy, what happened? I wonder if they're still in. I'm gonna try to reconnect here. Well, I'm gonna hold on a sec. I actually think that was the last round. Not sure.
But that was a decent comeback for Ataraxia. They were stringing rounds together. It was too far gone though. Whenever they forced it, or Breach Gaming forced it all the way to 15 on 15.
I'm gonna put up a BRB sign real quick because I'm gonna try to reconnect to the server. Okay.
Yeah, everyone else is in the lobby chat, so I'm guessing it was
Oh,
over.
it is?
Yeah.
All right. So then we're gonna throw this up. Yep. Okay. So it is gonna be Breach Gaming moving on there, Perry. What did you like out of Breach Gaming? What did they show you today that helped them get this victory?
They showed us discipline, right? Much teams don't have much discipline to like actually hold sides. They're also their team play as well. Their team play, like communication, was really on point for some of those rounds. A couple rounds it got really like hairy here and there, like the Ivy push by Fusion. I feel like they just forgot about Fusion altogether. But I mean, Breach, they had their ups and their downs, and they just came out on top. They had more ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Ataraxia, they have stuff to work on though. Ataraxia has stuff to work on. I don't think Train, they play Train a lot, so it's still a map. They know, if you were watching some of the Ataraxia players, they know their nades, they have their aim as well. It's just been, they were playing good. It was just some of the team play, and they also had their sub as well. So it was just a iffy game for them.
Yep, looking back, though, at the end, it seems like they did figure something out on that T side there, which, you know, it goes back to knife rounds are very, very important because, you know, teams definitely have preferred sides. For me, there's only one map for me personally, and that's Cash, where I'd much rather be on CT than T. But for a lot of people, you know, they have a preferred side on every single map that they're like, this is the side, we will get way better scores on this side. And like you said it right at the beginning of the cast, is T side is the side you want to be on, and you were 100% right.
If you want to pull this up, this is the match data for the pop flash that just went on. The final score was 16-7, and I mean, watching actual pro games and such, watching all that, it was just it was like Train. It's such a T heavy map because, like I was saying in the middle of the match, T's, they know how to control the pace. If you let the T side control the pace, they can run you over, which is not, it's not good. So if you have the pop flash,
yep, I have it up. I have it up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Big smoke, that is Shizuko. As you look, so you got C-Cow leading the server with 26, followed by Harmless with 21, along with Nick. Big Smoke did top Ataraxia at 20 kills. You look at that ADR from C-Cow, though, 123. That's a really good ADR, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all those like flanks.
Yep.
He's really good. He's really good at flanking. You gave the comparison to Easy with him. Because on Overpass, the Easy is the guy that my team played against in the Overpass match. Easy, he knows how to flank, he knows how to hit his shots. C-Cow is the equivalent to him. Which, actually, if you, on the challenge, we're gonna have some fun picking there for the next match. Because it's Rebels versus Breach Gaming. Which Rebels has Easy, and Breach Gaming has C-Cow. So, two big lurkers going head to head. I wonder how that's going to play out.
And looking more in depth on that point, both of them are very good at, you know, a lot of people think when they think of a lurker, they think they're doing it every round. And these guys are very good. They know when they can and cannot do it. You know, C-Cow wasn't doing it every round. Easy, back in our last cast, was not doing it every round. And that's key. You can't be predictable. Once you become predictable, you can become the downfall of your team rather than a help. In both of them, in both their respective games, they never did that. Which is why both of their respective teams are moving on to the next round. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is actually going to be it for this cast. I want to thank Perry for coming along this journey for me. But next, Breach and iShock, they will be playing each other next. I want to thank you once again for tuning in and watching, and I want you all to have a great rest of your day.